her association is looking to redo all her balcony floors, rip up the tile and weatherproof the concrete underneath under the guise, so to speak, of structural integrity for the building. But the unintended consequences, or intended, depending on who you ask, is that they're regulating what kind of tile can be used as a replacement for the flooring. And it goes against the previously held notions of uniqueness and creativity that the building owners got accustomed to their flooring. And, so they're worried that these regulations that the building's implementing is overreaching in terms of structural integrity. Anyway, the point being that if things like weatherproofing and the dollar value and some of the strictness of the regulations get loosened, then that might be a good thing for her. But on the other hand, one of her main pillars to her argument was that they were late on a lot of the deadlines that were put in. And if they extended those deadlines, then she loses that leverage. Rather than look at it as a loss of leverage in a lawsuit, you can look at it as an opportunity to go back to the negotiation table.
Correct me, Jim, but how does tile affect structural integrity?
Now, sometimes these associations are using milestones and structural integrity studies to accomplish agendas that are outside the scope of the milestones. Every line item in SIRS has to be based on a milestone issue. Tile is an aesthetic issue. Now, if the tile can be tied into waterproofing or something like that, then it could be a SIRS issue. But if it's strictly aesthetic, it's not a SIRS issue. But having said all that, if all the unit owners vote on it, then it can be an issue. So it's a mix of requirements and desires. And I was just doing some research on milestone and SIRS, and House Bill 913 extended SIRS but not milestones.